Dynamite! How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom train. It's me, JJD, JJ Double J, the Illuminator here, the sweet one. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames. But we won't get into that right now. Around here, they do things backwards, and I've said things like that before. But I want to explain something about our highways, interstates, freeways, stuff like that. I want to show you this picture here, and maybe this will explain it a little bit with this picture. So let me show you this. This is what most people have on their interstates. You have an off-ramp with everyone getting off the highway, and then you have the on-ramp after that. That's what most places have, but that's not what we have. We have something more like this. As you can see, this is quite different. We have an on-ramp before an off-ramp. So you have a ton of cars that try to get onto the interstate, or the highway as we call it, and then you got a ton of cars trying to get off the highway. So what basically happens is you have cars trying to merge left because they're coming onto the interstate, and you have cars that are merging right because they're going off the interstate. When all we really need is something like this, like most other states have, and we don't have this. But hopefully when it's all done, we will have this. So as you can see, the way that these on-ramps and off-ramps are definitely wrong. I mean, yeah, we're pretty small over here in New England. I mean, we don't have these gigantic big states like Texas and California or anything like that. But around here, it's even more congested because of that. So, I mean, it just makes sense to do it right. I mean, that's what I think anyway. I mean, it just makes sense to do it right. And even if it's taken them forever to do this construction, hopefully is the big word here. Hopefully things will be better in the long run. Of course, that's all up in the air because road construction around here, I mean, it goes at a snail's pace sometimes. And I mean, it just, on my way home from work when I work second shift, sometimes they have, it's a route that goes, it looks like a highway or a freeway, but it's a route. And it goes either north or south at the end. They will block the south exit onto the interstate, so everyone has to go north. The problem with that is, even though it's after midnight, the problem with that is you have to travel about a mile on the interstate now in the wrong direction to get off the interstate, to travel another half of a mile to get to the on-ramp for the other way on the interstate to go back. And even though it's the middle of the night, it's a pain because who wants to do that? To take me way out of the way, because sometimes you don't know. I have my GPS, and for the most part, if someone reports it, it'll help me to avoid that. And I only put it on just for reasons like that now. I know how to get home many different ways, but let me tell you, oh my goodness. It's a pain. It's a real pain. And I hope it all gets cleared up. I hope I was able to explain this in a way that makes sense. Because the way things are done around here sometimes don't make sense. Hope you're doing well. I'm off to the race. I'm off to the races. I'm not even going to edit that out. Oh, I'm off to the races. I love you all. Stay safe. This is the Illuminator. And I'll be back. Oh, yeah, get me some more porridge. No, the one on the left. Oh, hell no, that ain't it.